Breaking news! We just got the new announcement for Pokémon TCG Pocket, the new expansion, which seems to be themed after the Alola region. And of course, we have the 3 starters. We're gonna analyze some stuff. I already watched some of these trailers. We're gonna analyze some stuff we are seeing right now. First of all, of course, the 3 new starters, which will only mean Incineroar is going to be in the game. I'm sorry, Wolfigli. And of course, the legendaries Solgaleo and Lunala, which will have, of course, their own separated packs, which will mean the next expansion, you know, the middle expansion like they did with Arceus, will probably have Necrozma, probably Ultra Necrozma. We'll see. Solgaleo, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. This is huge. And with only just 2 energy, does yes 10 damage to itself, but there's plenty of cards at this point that will heal your Pokemon. 120 damage. This is a much quicker Dialga deck than it is with Arceus, so this is interesting. Also, it's a 3rd stage evolution, but you'll see. 180 HP, it's very beefy. Oricorio, Aloha, Raichu, Psychic, generic. This means you can use Dialga to ramp up the energy as well. This attack does 30 for each energy attached to the opponent's active Pokemon. They're still trying to counter Celebi, which is pretty funny to me. Lunala. Psychic Connect, once during your turn you move all the Psychic energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon, which can be Lunala herself. And does 100 damage per stage, 180 HP. These 2 Pokemon will not do a massive amount of damage as we are used to, but they are very practical, you know what I mean? They're very useful. So yeah, of course, Oricorio, Alola Marowak. This card is beautiful. Burning Boomerang, flip 2 coins. This attack does 70 for each head. If at least one of them is heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Interesting. I still don't like how this game balances itself around coin flips. It's too volatile. And this is the big part. First of all, bottom decks, look at the top card of your deck, then shuffle your deck. This is worthless. But the big card is Rare Candy. Finally, the Rare Candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play, and if you have a stage 2 card in hand, evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon, skipping stage 1. You can only use this card during your first turn on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. There's a condition to use this Rare Candy, but it's finally here. Finally, 3 stages evolution Pokemon are more viable, are faster. You don't have to break anymore having the 2nd stage evolution, but you're struggling to find the 2nd stage evolution, which is probably at the bottom of the deck. There's no way to search it. This is amazing. This is incredible. The Rare Candy is a game changer. I play Garchomp PX. It's been I've got many problems at searching the evolution pieces. Now it's way easier. And then we have the trainers. Put one of your normal or colorless Pokemon that has damage on it on your hand. Pretty useful. We have the trainers, Lana and Chiave. Respectively, you can use this card only if you have a Harquanid in play. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Pretty useful. Meanwhile, Chiave, Alola Marowak or Turtonator, take 2 fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. Your turn ends. Pretty interesting ramp for fire specific to Alola Marowak or Turtonator. And then we have, you can heal all damage from one of your Shiinotic or Tsarina, move 40 damage from Mimikyu and Palossand, and something about Togedemaru does 20 damage more to the opponent's active, and then they present this Lily with a pretty interesting outline. Heal 6 damage from one of your stage 2 Pokemon, of course, but this outline is the outline of the immersive arts. This means we are getting immersive trainer cards, which is pretty cool. And this is the whole trailer available Wednesday, April 30, which is of course when we are going to do the unboxing. This is all cool, this is all hype, a lot of stuff coming to ease up some decks, make a lot of stuff cooler, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool Pokemon. Alola does have some cool Pokemon. I hope they put Ultra Beasts in the card game, because I kinda miss Kartana, but it's probably going to be the expansion like next month when they do the middle expansion. Now, they seem to have slowed down. I don't remember the previous expansion when it came out, but it seems it got a lot more. We got a lot more space between the two expansions. Slightly more, like it's slightly better. It's still too fast the way they're releasing it. But that's an argument I made on another post. This is all I had to say. Let me know in the comments what you think, and see you next.